Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good evening, and good night, wherever you are. It's a new week, and sorry for not being here on Friday, but I had one of my kids got ill. So, yeah, anyways, let's see. Uh, I have found a few charts that I want to show. Some of you have seen before because I follow them daily. And if we go to one of my favorites, which is the gold and silver ratio, I like this one a lot. And we have been looking at this one for the past, yeah, well, basically past 3 years, but for the past week or two, has become very exciting. As you can see, last week we talked about that it was standing here at the 250 weekly moving average after the breakdown, retest, and resumption. And right now, it seems like the day's not over, but we have 1 hour still of trading. But I think we're gonna close below major support, which now becomes resistance. Yeah, and that's highly in favor of gold and silver, as you know, because this ratio going down is means that silver and gold is going up most of the time. So that's very good. That's very good. That's what we want to see. And oil had a big day today, 5.5%, as you can see, very big day. And I want to quickly show you how I have been looking at this for like 2 years or so, and want to show you one pattern that you can see over and over again. And if we go back to the COVID lows, you can see here all the way we are at zero. Actually, we were negative, but anyways, we had this major run up, and it ended in a big blow off top here, all the way up to 130, more or less, right? 130, big blow off top. Then we had a big drop, and what you typically see when that happens is that you get this retrace, a slow retrace, which is, as you can see, a bearish channel, and this one it's expanding a bit. And then when you get close to the highs, so to the midpoint, you get the rollover again. That's clearly what you saw. And then we rolled down here. It tried to form a bottom with a head and shoulders, inverse head and shoulders. It failed, broke down again, and went into a bearish wedge here, and then it went all the way down to this trend line. Going back 2 years. You can clearly see the touches here and the perfect touch more or less here. And now we are going in for what I have been saying on Twitter as well. We are going into a retest or back test in this area here around 75, I think. And the chart is still bearish. There are no positive signs right now. So if you are a bear on oil, what you want to see is a retest and a quick resumption, rolling over again, and going down to, I think that will be a big drop actually, down to like 45 or so, between 40 and 40, between 40 and 50. This blue line here. But if we retest and then just stays here a bit at around 70, then we might have a chance to negate this bull flag here, or this this bear wedge here. And if that is the case, then I guess a lot of people will have to cover their shorts. So let's see. Platinum, one of my favorites as well. Going back to the COVID lows, you can clearly see that we are in this channel here, this downward moving bull flag. It's a long bull flag, I know. And where are we right now? You can see we broke down from this big formation over here. Let's go to the 8 hourly, sorry. We broke down, retest, as you know, I love the retest. And then we rolled over again, went into a bearish channel, or a bear flag, how you want to say it. And then, yeah, right now we are just kissing the lower TL once again. And I even posted on Twitter this morning that I thought we were going to break down here actually. But we did see a big pop actually. We did see a $20 pop here, right into this resistance line here, going across. And this one we need to get above that today or tomorrow, sorry. And then I think we're heading into this range here, the 1000 area. which is very important to get it back above. But let's see how it goes. But still, for now, platinum looks, on the short term at least, bearish. My favorite sector, uranium, had a decent day today, 1%, nothing big. But you can clearly see we are still hanging by a thread here at this lower trend line. And if we zoom in, oops, sorry. If we zoom in, right, you can see that we are trying to make a double bottom here. We had a big reversal last Friday, and now we have resumption here, or continuation, sorry. So I think we are going to 30.5. And then hopefully, if we can get above that one, then we have a chance to go to 32, 33 on this breakout. But we really need to clear this area right now, because if we start to roll over again, then I think we're in for a big move down. Unfortunately, but that it is what it is. Let's see. And also one thing you can notice that I think we have had this. This is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 move. So if this hold, then the count should be correct, and we should get some sort of retrace or counter trend move here, and then we have to wait and see how it looks and how steep it could be. Silver, still nothing new, still in this bearish wedge here into massive resistance, and we need to get above a 24 and a half before we can call it that we are in bull mode. You can see here clearly we need to break this one here. Let's see. I don't think we will, but the markets will decide. Gold, you can see we broke out. We did the backtest, resumption, backtest again. So right now on the 1 hourly, we are in a flag here, and we wanna hold this 1935 support. 30, 36, 35, whatever. You want to hold that. Otherwise, I think we're in for a lot of more downside. But then again, if we can break above here, then we have, I think this guys are in for a quick test here within 2 weeks of the all-time high. If we can get above 2000 again, 2010 maybe. Nat gas compared to oil had a very bad day, but I will just show you something, what I'm looking at right now. This was my overall big formation. This one right here, I thought this would hold. It didn't, it broke down. And right now we are just going all the way back down to $2. Or we did that, at the start of the year in February. Retraced to 3. And now we are going back down again in this bullish channel right here. So if this hold and we resume up again, then I think gas is in for quite a run again, at least back to 3 maybe. And then we maybe might have a double bottle, right? And then we have to again to break the line. So yeah. Okay, that's all I had, guys. See you tomorrow and have a great day. Bye.